All right, welcome once again to the Scotch and Songs podcast. Just waiting on Cole to pop in. Got something a little different tonight. Unfortunately, you guys won't have video, but that's okay. You'll still have audio. We are going to go over the gig I had the other day. Um, do a little bit of housekeeping first. Whiskey of the night is Pendleton. Just bought this today. Haven't even opened it. So, as a bit of a disclaimer, I do not enjoy watching or hearing myself play. But this will probably be the only episode that does not get hit with copyright. Hopefully. Even though, open up this too. The entire gig was cover songs. And I'm going to have to fix my mic. Yes, the entire gig was cover songs. We're not going to be playing the entire gig tonight. But a lot of those videos will get edited and uploaded, and they'll start going up on YouTube. So if you're watching on Twitch, you'll have the opportunity of subscribing to the YouTube channel and watching them there. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and set it so you get notifications so you know when they go up. Still waiting on Big Brother. And my chair's not doing what it's supposed to. There we go. All in all, I would say the gig went pretty well. I've been fighting allergies for the past couple weeks, so I was certainly a little nervous. It is hard to sing when you can't breathe through your nose. And I didn't want to do every song, acting like I was trying to imitate Bob Dylan. Although I will say, leave it to the bassist to be late. He takes too much longer. Might just have to play the first video. I more or less ran the gambit of pretty much any genre of song. You guys will see that a little bit later. If I'm not mistaken, the first one is Coulter Wall. Okay. He's taking a little too long, and I can only talk so much. So, gonna go ahead and jump into this first one. These videos have not been edited yet, so there's a lot of background noise. And probably a little bit of skipping around too. Outside my prison window, mountain knows you then. Innocence to me will it's everywhere you go. But you didn't murder Kate McCann. When I first met Tom again, and I was working on the man. He said he had himself a dark-haired daughter.
Alright, there we go.
With long green eyes. And she and I did meet. She was bathing in the creek. Prettiest girl in the whole damn house. It ain't no lie. So I went a courting Kate McCann. I got me a job and I quit my rambling. And every day I see a quarter of my pay, so I could buy down and Lord, one day I come home to find my darling angel's not inside. So I wait for the breeze, but she invited me. I found her with some other lover. And I put 3 rounds in the Kate McCann. So, disclaimer, that was not the first song of the show. Some genius forgot to turn on the camera for the first two songs.
Oh.
I looked over at it and saw that it wasn't telling me how long it had been recording and thought, "Nah, damn it."
Yeah.
And then when I went to swap cards, I did it again.
Yeah, man, you're gonna have to hire your video guy.
Unfortunately, I can't. He's family. um, I'm sure you missed this. I have not edited these in any way. I'm hoping I
Okay.
have all the GoPro footage, at least in the right order. Um,
Well, I guess we'll find out, huh?
yeah. I also could not tell you what the next song is.
Well, I guess we'll find out, huh?
Yeah. I do expect to do a little bit of jumping around because it was a 4-hour gig. So I don't intend on I don't intend on playing all 4 hours on stream. Super excited stuff.
Seems reasonable given that I have work in the morning.
I love how it's been going on for so long. Insane.
Love was on down the road, going where flying out we come. Lace some boots, one the soul of a going where flying out we come. And it won't be missing me here in this town tonight. No, it won't be singing a song by morning light. Waiting around day and night, don't you come around, been up and back. Sing my song for a nickel and dime, and won't you come around, been up and back. And it won't be missing me here in this town tonight. No, it won't be singing a song by the morning light. Big bone girl got my mind, and down Louisiana leave it all behind. Long black hair, deep brown eyes, and down Louisiana leave it all behind. In the old number 5 feet southbound blue smoke. Let the long black train burn, go take me home. Kick back by the jack, better have found with me a high six-pack. Better have it going by the time I hit the county line. Down my story and burn out, gone. Blow smoke out, only having a ball. 12 hours left on a 24-hour ride. See what's shaking and going down. I howl at the moon that you know around. Gonna see a man turn water into wine. Me and my friends, we drunk bass all the time. Love with the dawn down the road, gone with the wind, flying out with the crew. Probably gone with the wind, flying out with the crew. Probably gone with the wind, flying out with the crew.
That's one we've done on here. Back when we were doing music discovery. So Mom chimed into the comments.
Right.
She's here. Mom says she's here, as are Crystal and little brother Jack. Tomorrow is Jack's birthday.
Hey, happy birthday. I know we're a little bit early, but
Close enough. All right, what do we got next? They're in order.
doom. Lord, I wish it wasn't so. See tonight, if that great blue dawn come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. See tonight, if that great blue dawn come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. See tonight, see tonight.
Nothing.
I mean, sorry.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for some kind of critique.
Uh, I don't know. Maybe a little bit faster on Save Tonight.
Okay, yeah. It's been a while since I've actually listened to that song.
It's probably been a while since I've listened to that song, in all honesty.
That would have been do you remember the name of the band?
I should.
No one in the comments has popped off with it yet, so
Right. I know that I should.
Eagle Eye Cherry.
Yeah.
That was like their one song, which is unfortunate because I really do like that song.
It'd be interesting to see what else they put out there. Because, sometimes bands continue making music and you just don't hear about it because none of it's, in the top 40 or top 100 or whatever. And like, then you go back and listen to it and you're like, okay, I can see why, but this is still good music. And wish I had found it sooner. And sometimes you're like, all right, I see why.
So everyone knows the song Inside Out by Eve 6. Eve 6 is still putting out music. They actually played a show not too far from me, like a month ago or something like that. And I only know that because I had two people come into the gas station wearing Eve 6 shirts.
They've played around here a handful of times since I've moved up here, so like I'm not at all surprised. I used to work with somebody who was a huge Eve Six fan, and might have gone and seen them one of the times they came through. Right, so
If you ever get the opportunity, get their self-titled album. It's the one with the
oh
fly on
yeah,
the cover because it is great. Inside Out is probably, I mean, it's still a good song, but it's probably one of the worst ones on that album.
sometimes that's how it happens.
Because you got
This
the
is the one
Open
that's the
Road
most radio.
song or Superhero Girl, which are both favorites of mine. Talking about singing over the radio, and nah, it's okay. I sound better than him anyway. mute that real quick while I try and find the next song. They cannot see video because I'm using.
I do have the thing pulled up here, and that way I've got the commentary scrolling by as we're. So I saw that and I was curious about it.
Because the only way to get it so it would even pick up the audio was to use a Windows Media Player. And I thought, no, that works, because then I'll be able to play the video. No, that was not the case. So I figured, they'll get audio. If they want to watch the video, they'll have to wait till I get it edited and uploaded. They'll have to watch the entire gig week by week. That way they can see all the funny faces. All right, there we go. So, more for you than them because they couldn't hear that. There is a couple and their little boy that has popped up last 5 years that I've been playing in Fort Collins, and that's who I was just talking to right there, which I skipped through most of the conversation because that's not important to anybody but me. Because I'll just be playing out in the square, or in this case, playing a gig, and they show up randomly. I basically watched this little boy grow up the past 5 years. If I'm not mistaken, this next one should be Matchbox. Nope. No, it's John Doe. But you said you could see right through me. The moon is bright and the road is clear. The moon is bright and the road is clear. Can't you just say that the end is near? Said you gave me all your kisses. You said you gave me all your kisses. But now you're fed up 'cause you feel kissless. You'll notice a lot of my solos start to sound the same because I'm relying on that 5-note crutch.
Well, yeah, you got to break out of that.
I do a little bit because I'll add a couple extra notes, so I'll do it actually in blues scale where you just add a couple extra notes. But that's really the only scale I know, so I tend to fall back on that quite a bit.
Um, you're right. You just start moving things around.
I,
Um,
I
everything is one or two pieces out of place of something else, right?
yeah.
So, practice the blues scale and move one note. Just pick one, right? Then practice that scale and move another note. Just pick one, right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you move it, up or down, one fret. That's all it takes, right?
Well,
I
I
mean, you
mean,
can go for the whole step. Half step works. Just
well, you
and
got to
you'd
be
be surprised at the new windows that it starts to open up, right?
you got to be careful
But
with that because with one note, just moving one note, you could go from playing "Smells Like Teen Spirit" to "She Hates Me."
yeah, yeah, I know.
Oh,
I'm
I know you
aware of.
know. You're the one that told me that.
Don't don't practice them all in order either, because you can practice in one direction and get ooh, you know something like I don't know, Green Day's When I Come Around, and if you practice it backwards, you'll wind up with Blair's song too.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'd rather play Blur's song too than "When I Come Around," but all right,
The joys of actually practicing your instrument.
right.
None of those songs did I look up tabs for.
Um, Save Tonight. I accidentally that one. I was just kind of playing and thought, "Holy hell, that sounds really familiar. What is that?"
Uh,
And then it clicked.
right. I accidentally Southbound Pachyderm by Primus, and it took me years to figure out what it was.
I accidentally Corey Hart, Sunglasses at Night, playing a bass. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Wait a minute. All right. So, unfortunately, because I have not had the opportunity to edit this, the next song is broken up between two videos.
Okay.
Well, haven't got a penny, haven't got a dime, but I know how to have a good old time. I ain't got a dime.
It did something weird.
It's not going.
Have a good old time.
There we go.
I ain't got a dime, baby, when I do, gonna go and spend it all on you. When I get the money, we can run away, sing a little song about yesterday. You're never gonna catch me long as I'm alive. You and me together we'll survive. in the parlor waiting for your mom. You're the best gal I ever saw. When we get the money, they can run away. I don't give a holler what they say. They're never gonna catch me long as I'm alive. You and me together, we'll get back. Putting on your dress and looking mighty fine, blackening my shoes until they shine. You can have my heart if I can have your head. I can make your daddy understand. I haven't got a penny, haven't got a dime, but I know how to have a good time. I ain't got a dollar, baby, when I do, gonna go and spend it all on you. Break the light by, get the door, just as much as I can hold. Out the door, to the car, oh, together we'll go far. Never gonna catch me long as I'm alive. You and me together will survive.
That's another one you should recognize.
Woo! Yeah.
That would have been Goodnight Texas, who we may or may not have done an episode on early on that you should go back and watch because Goodnight Texas is great.
I can agree to that.
My version's missing the banjos, though. It really needs the banjos.
So you got to record the guitar chord, right?
Because most
And
of
then sit
that
there
is
and
one chord.
For most of the verse, right? And then like once you get that established, you know, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Go into your finger picking of the banjo part. Right?
It's hard to find good tab of the banjo part. Because I did find one person who said they tabbed it out, but it didn't sound right.
But how are you at finger picking?
That's a good question. You might find out later.
Okay. I mean, tournament necessity for banjo.
It really is, yeah. Okay.
For those of you who can't see this, anytime Drake's not talking, he's got a can of Arizona tea in his hand.
Gotta hydrate.
It's cold outside and she hands me my raincoat.
I'm waiting for Mom's comment.
She says it's all gonna end, it might as well be my fault. And she only sleeps with her friends, and she screams, and her voice is strange. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. But she says, baby, well, I can't help but scared of it all sometimes. Since the rain's gonna wash away, I believe it. She's got a little bit of something, got us better than nothing. And in a color portrait world, she believes that she's got it all. She swears the moon don't hang quite as high as it used to. Thank you. And she only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams, and her voice is strange. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. But she says, baby, I can't help but be scared of it all sometimes. The rain's gonna wash away, I believe it. She believes that life is made up of all that you used to. Clock on the wall has been stuck at 3 for days and days. She thinks that happiness is a mouth that sits on the doorway. But outside it starts raining, and she says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. But she says, baby, I can't help but be scared of it all sometimes. 'Cause the rain's gonna wash away, I believe it.
All right, go ahead and mute that while it gets to the next song. Mom, I would hope you know that one. Now, more than one time I have played a show and said, now I have to play this one. Because if I don't, my mother will kick my ass.
She's not here, but she'll know if I don't play it, and she will
Now,
find me.
that was my response. Because someone asked, well, is she here? Nope. But she'll know. So I make sure to play that at least once every show.
All right. Speaking of light bulbs, I gotta go make sure my light bulb has turned out. Sorry, checking on the kid.
No, you're good. I'll pause it before it gets to the next song. Um, so I I really do enjoy playing that song though. It's a good song to play. Most people recognize it. If they don't, they're not old enough to care. So while he's walked away, I can say after this next song, we'll probably go back to jumping around a little bit. Ugh, allergies. Um, that way we can more or less get through the entire show without having to play every single song. To the comment that YouTube can't see because it's on Twitch, I'm not responding to a bot, and I'm wondering where Cousin Richard is because he's supposed to be moderating things like that, I think. Okay. Yes, which is one that, if I'm not mistaken, didn't we do that one when we covered Rob Thomas? Pretty sure we did. Which is also another episode that if you have not watched, you should go back and watch because the Rob Thomas episode is good. And there's a cat attacking my foot because she likes to hide up under my desk. You coming up? Close enough. At some point, Stratocaster will probably end up jumping either on the desk or into my lap because she likes to do that now. And those are claws right in my thigh. I know, that's not how I'm supposed to pick you up. Her diamonds or 3 a.m. Oh, look, Cole's back.
Sorry.
I've got a Stratocaster in my lap.
I see two ears.
That's about
Well, I
all you're
saw two
going to
ears.
see because she's
Yep.
hunkered down.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Kitty.
She's on her shit. Her diamonds, I don't know why he wrote it. It's one that I'll have to look into though. But no, Stratocaster's been on her shit, so she's been exceptionally lovey lately. It's weird. Alright. Next song is a new one, and it's also broken up between two videos.
Swear seeing dreams sometimes held up in the middle of the night. Shaking like fists in a young man's hand there in the pale moonlight. Standing on top of that lonely hill, spared by the company of mine. He's a blue-eyed baby with a best dress on in the shadow of a lonely vine. Oh, back for the war when the company came, these hills grew wild and free. Me and my baby hide in the hollows low, away from the cruel sun. Then they knocked down the timber and burned off the brush to get to the riches below. When they pulled out, left the coal black ground and one found standing alone. Take me home, alone by you. I signed up back in '61, I'm an Army of Virginia man. I've been from Manassas to McConaughey, all the way to Sailor's Creek, fighting for my homeland. Well, 4 years gone and all hope lost in Richmond under siege. And we're digging out Bibles, waiting in the rain for Sheridan to bring us to our knees. Just take me home, a long time in. There's a stream over here tonight. As the rain keeps coming, the creek's gonna rise. With the good Lord's grace, I'll make it out of this place, and I'll be in your arms come the morning light, I swear. God grant me speed and grant me forgiveness and carry me all through the night. Take me through your hills and over your rivers, away from this awful fight. 'Cause I never known a man that's ever on another, ain't never owned nothing of my own. After 4 long years, I just can't tell you what the hell I've been fighting for. So take me home, Lone Pine Hill.
That'd be another one you should recognize because we just covered that.
I mean, that sounds incredibly familiar, and I can't for the life of me remember.
We did that on our Tennessee night.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And I'm literally over here kicking myself like, what the is that?
Cannot remember his first name. Towns Earl. The song is called Lone Pine Hill.
Right.
All right. Do a little bit of skipping. There we go. Okay. That's a good one. So you had asked me a question. This one should answer it, at least somewhat. And you have to guess the song.
Gonna take a free trip down at the station, Lord. I don't care where it goes. I'm gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain, Lord. I'm gonna jump off, nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman she's been doing to me? Thank you.
Thank you.
Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman she's been doing to me? gonna crawl inside and die. Gonna lay the now.
Depending on how long he takes, this could be really fun.
Think of me no one alone. She never told me goodbye. But can't you see? Can't you see what that woman she been doing to me? Can't you see? Whoa, can't you see what that woman she been doing to me? Blind. Now I see true lies and in between. Wrong can't be undone. Who slip from the tip of your tongue? He blew on black tears on a river, push on a sugar don't mean much. Sugar on jack, match on a fire, gold on ice, dead man's touch. Whisper on a scream doesn't change a thing. Don't bring you back. Blue on black. Tears on the river, push on the shove, don't mean much. Joker on jack, match on fire, gold on ice, dead man stuff. Whisper on a scream, doesn't change a thing, don't bring you here. Thank you. Blue on black.
So what was the song?
Yes. It's a good transition. I'm not gonna lie. Blue HC into blue on black. It is a pretty smooth
All right.
segue.
So the next one is another mashup. You want to go ahead and do that one too?
Sure, let's go for it.
All right. I'll let you guess the songs on this one too.
Music, that's just how you live. Oh, take it all, but you never did. Should've you from the first kiss and your eyes wide open, wide open. Gave you all I had and tossed it in the trash. Tossed it in the trash, you did. Give me all your love is all I ever asked of. What you don't understand is I catch a grenade for you. Throw my head on a blade for you. Jump in front of a train for you. Oh, I was going through all this pain. It was straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby. But you won't do the same. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. But I never believed it was always something that I'd done. I don't wanna live that way, reading into every word you say. Said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't get you hung up on somebody like you used to know. But you didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened, and now we were nothing. And I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger, and it feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Guess that I don't need that though. But now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. somebody that I used to know.
All right. So what were the two songs?
Uh, it's somebody I used to know, and I know the first one, but I
Oh,
don't remember who were
you know it because
yelling at myself.
it was actually on the radio around the same, I think, around the same time as somebody that I used to know. It would be a Grenade by Bruno Mars,
Okay, there we go.
which I've had other people tell me that is probably one of the best transitions they have ever heard because you don't hear it. Unlike with
I mean, it's
unlike with Can't You See and Blue on Black, which are at least in the same key, those two are not.
I mean, mashups and segues don't always have to be in the same key. You just
Uh,
have to have a, smooth crossover point.
Which with that one, because of the way that he wrote it, it allows me to stop playing and then jump into the next song.
Right.
Or at least the way I do it. That might not necessarily be how he wrote it, but the way I do it gives me that stopping point. What's really funny is playing that for an open mic, and I start playing Grenade, and all the guys roll their eyes, and then I transition into somebody that I used to know, and I bring them right back. Um, okay. The next one is one you should know too.
Over here in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for a night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven, this could be heaven. Then she lit up a candle, and she showed me the way. There were voices down in the corridor. I thought I heard them sing. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place. There's plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is tipping and twisting. She got the Mercedes-Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys she calls friends. And how they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wife. And he said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them sing. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your island down. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. And she said, we're all just crazy around the light. In the master's chamber, gathering for the feast. We stagger with their stealing knives, just can't kill the beast. The last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax in the nightmare, we are programmed to perceive. Well, you can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
You need three more guitars, two basses, a drummer, a keyboardist.
Yeah. And one of those three guitars has to be a 12 string.
And one of those three guitars has to be a 12 string. You also got to change your solo shapes.
Yes, very much. So the one that's playing right now is Gordon Lightfoot. We're going to start skipping around because we're at an hour and a half.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, I gotta make sure that Captain Math homework is wrapping things up here.
Fair enough.
Freshman year, algebra. Yeah.
Good. That means I'm turning sound back on. All right, have to do the next one. There's a couple of these songs that I'm skipping around trying to find because that they need to be done on stream. More or less just to prove that I actually do play them. Sometimes without people asking. This next one is a $20 song. If you request it, I will ask you to give me $20 before I play it. Because everybody asks, and in all honesty, while I enjoy the song, I hate playing it.
The baby plays the banjo, I pick a guitar now. Oh no, don't you really get kidding me? I lost my money playing poker, so I had to cut the knee. But I ain't a turning back, living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Walking due south, I don't go no. Caught a trucker at a Billy had a nice long soul. He's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I've got to get a move on before the sun. And hear the baby calling money, and I know she ain't the only one. And if I die right, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me.
That was one of those 4 chord songs. Mute it here. She said she was going to try and steal one of my crackers. Hey, feel like listening to a Doors song?
Sure.
Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets around me even when you're down. When you're straight here, faces come out of the rain. When you're straight, no one remembers your name. When you're straight, when you're straight, when you're straight. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. The streets are run even when you're down. When you're straight, faces come out of the rain. When you're straight, no one remembers your name. When you're straight, when you're straight, when you're straight. When you're straight, faces come out of the rain. When you're straight, no one remembers your name. When you're straight, when you're straight, when you're straight.
I don't know why I did that. Gotta do it there. They can't see it. That this would be the second time that I messed up the camera.
I could probably do one more, and then I got to roll. Sorry.
One more?
Yeah.
That actually makes it easier.
Yeah, sorry. It's late out here.
No, you're good. That means this is the last one. So, texting my roommate. So, we'll end this the way I ended it, which is also the same way that Nirvana ended their Unplugged, with a little bit of Lead Belly.
I mean, I can already answer the question.
So, this is the one song that I will not be editing this video. And Cole will be able to see why. You guys won't. This one is going to get left on the cutting room floor.
My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? In the pine, where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. Here in the pine, where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. Her husband was a hard working man, just about a mile from here. His head was found in a driving way, but his body never was found. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? Here in the pine, where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. My shiver the whole night.
Oh, it ain't gonna stay.
My girl, where you go? I'm going with the cold, where I'm blown. In the fine eyes, the sun, the shine, I shiver the whole night through.
So, just for the
No,
record, it's
I
fine.
was expecting a disaster.
For the record, it's fine. And it was a disaster. People could see how fucked off my hair was. you guys can't see it, but right towards the end of the song, right before I hit that last verse, lost my hat. Damn wind picked up and took it right off my head. But it's okay.
Wait, you can hear the wind picking up.
Oh yeah.
Like, I thought your tent was gonna get blown away, or some.
I was waiting for it. Luckily, they strapped it to the concrete pylons behind me. But no, it did lift up at one point. That
Yeah, I saw the other one next to you start to float a little bit too.
yeah, no, that got intense. After that, the wind calmed down. Everything was fine. So it was just one of those things. Granted, that's what you get for being so close to the damn mountains, but these things happen. So, we're going to go ahead and end it right there. Close. There we go. Thank you guys for joining us once again on the Scotch and Songs podcast. We were breaking down my gig video, which I know you guys weren't able to actually see the video, but that'll be coming on, and we're still on my channel, so it'll be coming on this channel here shortly. I'll be getting them uploaded weekly. The QR code right next to my brother. If you want to donate, spend a little bit of money for the cause, maybe next time I'll be able to have my own backdrop for the tent. That way the wind doesn't come through and take my damn hat. Or I can afford guitar strings and I'll be able to bust out the other guitar. I popped a string on the Les Paul because I had intended on having the Les Paul there. Popped a string on it. Didn't have a replacement. Brand new strings. What are we doing next week, Cole?
I believe we had discussed doing Tool next week.
Okay. I think I do remember that.
But we've previously discussed doing a number of other things, but listening to Porcupine Tree last week, we eventually got to a point where you're like, this is a really Tool-y vibe. Yeah, it's really reminding me of Tool. Damn it, now I want to listen to Tool.
Yeah, it happens. So, next week we'll go ahead and knock Tool off of our list. By the way, I added the Doors to the list. that they had a short career, but that they should still be on the list. I'm sure if Dad stays up long enough to watch us, he actually might for that one. Because if I remember correctly, Dad is a big fan of the Doors. He likes Jim Morrison, which is okay, because so do I.
Yeah, that's one that should have made it longer.
Um, Drugs. Speaking of which, we don't have
Yeah,
Alice in Chains on the list either.
not exactly the jump I expected, but all right.
Well, what took out Lane? Drugs.
Drugs.
I don't think he
Yeah.
quite. I don't think he qualifies, but we should do an episode on the 27 Club because there's a number of amazing artists on that.
Yeah.
Robert Johnson,
Yeah.
Jim Morrison, Amy Winehouse.
Joplin.
Yep.
Hendrix.
Hendrix, yeah. What you guys didn't get to hear because we didn't play that one is I actually do a Hendrix cover of a Bob Dylan cover.
Band I auditioned for once used to introduce one of their songs with, "Hey, do you guys like Pearl Jam covers? Because this is one of their covers."
Last Kiss.
It was Last Kiss.
That's the
Pearl
first
Jam
Pearl Jam.
actually employed. Pearl Jam play a lot of covers, right? They enjoy it. That's how they started,
Yeah.
and they didn't forget it.
Uh, Last Kiss being a very good cover.
Yeah,
Which is another episode we could do. Um, songs you didn't know were covers, or songs that the cover is better than the original. Um, that particular Hendrix song would kind of be on that one because Hendrix is the one that made that song popular.
yeah,
Old Crow Medicine Show would be on that one because
yeah.
Bob Dylan wrote that one.
You
Guns
could
N' Roses.
devote about a half an hour to Nirvana.
It we could play their we could play pretty much their entire unplugged album.
There are so many covers on.
Well, so for anyone who doesn't know, MTV used to play music, and one of their things was MTV Unplugged, where they would take an artist like Nirvana or Alice in Chains or Soul Asylum. That's a good one. And basically all acoustic, and they would play their hits, except for Nirvana, who went up acoustic electric and played mostly covers. Lake of Fire, that Nirvana song that everybody likes, it's a cover. The
Where did
last
you
song,
sleep last night?
it's a
It's a
cover.
cover. Man
I
Who
was
Sold
getting
the
ready to do
World.
that one. Also a cover. It would be easier to list the songs that they did on that were not
That
covers.
part. Yeah,
All apologies. I think Polly.
it sounds right.
I think that's it.
That last one was a Meat Puppets song.
Uh,
He, he says it right after playing. Actually, I think that is
Plateau.
Lake of Fire.
Plateau.
Okay.
Plateau. Lake of Fire might also be a Meat Puppets cover. I think it is. I'll have to look into that one. Plateau is another song that I actually play.
Hmm.
I don't do Lake of Fire.
But
No, I do Plateau instead. I'm already playing 2 songs off Nirvana's Unplugged album. Because I almost always end with Where Did You Sleep? Mainly because I can't continue after that. Because that last note, because I do it the way Kurt did it, oh god, that hurts. If you have not had the opportunity, watch Nirvana do Where Did You Sleep Last Night? Because he belts that last note and then holds it throughout the end of the song. It is amazing. And I'm not really a big Nirvana fan.
uh, I will be quick to rip on Cobain's guitar chops, right? Um,
He was not a great guitarist. He
he
never
was not a
claimed
great
to
guitar.
he never claimed to be either.
Um, I mean, he does get much better. Like there is a clear progression of, his playing ability across Nirvana's unfortunately short career. But um Cobain was not like a top 25 guitarist.
Mm-mm. I've seen a couple of top guitarist lists that put him on it, and that's not right. He was not a good guitarist. Most Nirvana songs are power chords. Is he a bad guitarist? No. I mean, I'll
Uh
admit he's a better guitarist than I am. He played
all of
well
the
enough to
songs
get
that we
by.
talked about earlier, all of the songs that we talked about earlier being the same are all power chords.
Yes.
I mean, obviously it's like Teen Spirit, but also She Hates Me. Um, it's literally the same thing, it's just slightly shifted. But then those same power chords, again, moved around. Like the shape doesn't change, just where it is.
Well, it's power
Become,
chords.
yeah, it's power chords, right? Um, but like literally just move it up a couple frets, and then you're in the whole uh Blur Green Day back and forth,
Yep.
right? So it's literally all the same. It's the easiest of things. It's like smoke on the water.
Shit. Most Godsmack is in drop C. It's all fifths as well. Cobain was never known for his guitar work. He was known for his vocal work. Admittedly, not necessarily the best vocalist. Nirvana rose to fame not because of their musical ability. They pioneered grunge. They were the first grunge band.
Pearl Jam,
Came after Nirvana. Or at least was discovered after Nirvana.
Alice in Chains.
After Nirvana.
Uh, who else can I?
Soundgarden? After Nirvana.
Right, that would have been a good one.
Temple of the Dog? Also after Nirvana. Nirvana was the first. It was because of Nirvana that Alice in Chains and Pearl Jam and Soundgarden and Temple of the Dog ended up getting discovered.
Okay. So it's just like, oh damn, Seattle.
Basically. Because if I'm not mistaken, those were all Seattle based bands.
They're all Seattle.
That's the only good thing that Seattle has given us. And no, Starbucks does not count because I am sorry, I should not be paying $8 for a cup of coffee. Just a plain cup of coffee. I'd rather go to Dunkin' Donuts where I can get it for $6.
There are still better coffee shops out there. Go to your local coffee shops.
I
I don't mean you, the audience. I mean, yes, you too, but
I used to actually. I don't have one around here. When I was in Fort Collins, that was my Sunday morning. I would go into a local coffee shop. It's called the Alley Cat. Great place. And I generally wouldn't drink coffee. I'd be drinking tea because they had really good green tea.
in a move in the opposite direction instead of coffee shops, I need to move. I need to go to bed. Sorry.
Yes. So we'll go ahead and kill it there. Tool next week. We'll figure out what we're doing after that because I have a large list of of artists to knock off. Corey Taylor, Chris Cornell. At some point, I'll be bringing a bunch of boys from Jersey over to the studio.
And we'll do New Jersey.
And we'll do New Jersey. That'll be towards the end of the month. Either the 22nd or 29th, depends on them. Aloe Black. We almost did Aloe Black tonight because I couldn't get my video to work properly. Santana, we got Buckethead, Linkin Park. Said we'd save the Three Kings of Blues for sometime in December. Cinderella, Prince. Got a whole list.
Yeah, we gotta.
We've also been doing this for close to 6 months now.
And I think we have another 6 planned.
Will we ever stop? Never.
Can't stop, won't stop.
We might run out of artists and have to do an episode of Jim Carrey covering artists or parodying artists. He's got a couple of good ones from the In Living Color days.
Yeah, there's one in particular that stands out.
Vanilla Ice or Snow? I was watching. I actually watched them both earlier today, but
I don't think the shoe thing was scripted,
I don't think so.
and that makes it better.
It does because he went with it. Jim Carrey is an amazing comedian and actor. I mean, I would say let me show you something, but we're going to go ahead and end it there.
It's a story for another time.
Somebody's been watching Fall